EastEnders brings in new Mitchells as sneaky Stevie's secret is confirmed, and Phil and Billy are rocked to the core. EastEnders is set to expand the Mitchell clan with a number of new additions as newcomer Stevie's major secret is at long last revealed. Stevie, as viewers know, rocked up in the square earlier this year, determined to make things right with estranged son Billy, who he hadn't seen in years. Billy wasn't keen for a family reunion, rebuking his father at every given opportunity, but, after some advice from Phil, who suggested that he keep him close in a bid to find out his motives for coming to the square, he resolved to give Stevie a shot. Stevie has claimed that he has no ulterior motive other than being lonely, reiterating his desire to simply reconnect with his estranged family before it's too late. But, in typical EastEnders fashion, the newcomer has a big secret in the form of a secret family, with Billy set to be rocked to the core by the discovery that he's got a sibling, and nephews, that he knew nothing about. Stevie's son Teddy will arrive in Walford this June in search of his father, and he's got his own sons Harry and Barney in tow. But he gets much more than he bargained for when he crosses paths with Phil and, in traditional Mitchell fashion, there's soon ructions, with Stevie forced to confess to Billy that Teddy is his half-brother. You know what this means, right? It means that there is a whole other branch of the Mitchell family that neither Phil nor Billy knew anything about. This discovery, of course, goes down like a lead balloon, so fans can expect the delicious EastEnders chaos when the secret is exposed. EastEnders boss Chris Crenshaw, who has overseen the show's resurgence and return to form, couldn't be more excited about the new additions to the recently depleted Mitchell clan, saying, "I'm delighted to welcome Roland, Elijah and Lewis to EastEnders as we bring a new branch of the iconic Mitchell family to the square." The arrival of Teddy, Harry and Barney will be a seismic shock for Billy and an unwelcome surprise for Phil. With their arrival sparking more questions than answers, it's not long before the Mitchells find themselves at war as Teddy and his sons are thrust into the heart of the drama. Roland, who is best known for his role in The Football Factory, said, "I've been watching EastEnders my whole life, so being part of it is amazing. Coming in as a Mitchell means you've got big shoes to fill, but it's a challenge that I'm happy to accept. It's a privilege to have the chance to work with the likes of Perry Fenwick, Steve McFadden, and the legendary Alan Ford. What amazing company to keep." Teddy is an enigmatic sort of fella with old-school principles, but he's tuned into modernity, too. "It's a lovely part to get my teeth into." Harry star Elijah Holloway was equally excited, saying upon his casting, "It's a massive privilege to join a British institution like EastEnders, and to be playing a Mitchell makes it even more exciting. We've been given such a warm welcome, and it's unbelievable to be turning up to work in Walford every day." Harry has a lot of charm and swagger, but he's got a bit of a temper, too. He can't resist trouble, or the ladies, so he's ready to shake things up in typical Mitchell style. Speaking of playing Barney, Lewis Bridgman added, "Joining the EastEnders cast has been very exciting and such a great opportunity, which has been made even better by working with a wonderful cast and crew. Barney is an interesting character to explore because of his more introverted nature compared to the other members of his family, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he grows and develops in Albert Square."
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Spoiler. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.